Hey everyone, it's Matt and Angela back for another episode of M&A Updates. So we've got a couple things we wanted to talk to you about today, just to make sure you know what's going on here at CRF. Obviously, it's October. We have the October Forum this month. Salt Lake City, it's going to be great. Matt's going to talk a little bit about the agenda, but I wanted to remind you that the room block ends this week. So when the room block ends, you could still get a room at the hotel, no guarantees, but you will not be able to get the great rate that we've negotiated with the hotel. So make sure that you register for the forum and reserve your hotel room ASAP. Mm-hmm. Also wanted to talk a little bit about the National Summary of Domestic Trade Receivables survey. It's that time again for Q3. So the DSO survey, as everyone calls it, very popular, and we always get a lot of requests for the piece, but we have been struggling a little bit to get enough data to make it really worthwhile. So we've made some changes on our end. We have updated kind of the back end of it, so how we're collecting the data. So it'll be a new interface for you to see. You'll enter data the same way, but we've added some great features. The calculator will be available to you right in the survey, and everything should be streamlined, so it'll be much easier for you to enter your data, get it in, no problems with the processing and everything. So please be sure to click on that link and take that survey. It just takes a couple minutes, and you'll get that shortly. The other thing is, check out the rest of this newsletter. These monthly updates are, geared towards you to make sure A, we're not sending too many emails, and B, that you know everything that's going on here at CRF and everything that's available to you. So check out at the bottom the reports. Those reports are offered to us from some of our partner organizations, and they have some great information. Those are updated as we get them on our website. So constantly check back, if you're looking for that data to make sure you know what's available and what's out there. There's also job opportunities available on the website, and there's a link in this email as well. So if you or anyone you know of are looking for a job or looking to post a job, there's information on that as well, how you can post a job on our website. And I think that's it for my updates. What did you have to go over?
Just one quick reminder on the newsletter. So that goes out the first Friday of every month. Mm-hmm. So I think it's October 5th. You should look for the next one, and all the updates are in there. We got a great forum coming up in Salt Lake City. So we're really proud of the topics that we have. We have 3 sitting bankruptcy judges. They are all active in the bankruptcy courts. We'll be talking about digital currency. We'll be talking about escheatment, deductions, RPA, and RPA should be interesting. It's from an insider's point of view, so people that are currently operating RPA. We'll also talk about the economy, and lastly, we'll have a topic on credit cards. So a lot of changes have recently taken place on credit cards, so Scott Blakely will be leading a panel for us on those updates. The CRF News is coming out in Q3, so look for that. That'll be out in the next several weeks. The lead article is from Bruce Nathan. It's on new value defense, and there are some changes and some court rulings that folks should be aware of. We also have the Journal coming out, 4 great articles in the Journal. So we'll be talking about blockchain. We'll also be talking about supplier concessions, financial statements from the lens of the legal community and how they look at financial statements when they're going into court and or through a bankruptcy. And also we'll talk about liquidation agreements. So great article on liquidation agreements. We also had a couple of webinars recently. Yes. So we had a webinar on tariffs, real good webinar with Scott Blakely and Steve Isberg and Judy Wagner. Really well done. So hopefully you caught that. Recently we also had a webinar on deductions. And if you haven't looked at our website, which you should, we have one coming up on how do you manage remote workforces. So a couple of diverse topics for you. Hope you enjoy them, and we're proud to bring those to you. And lastly, we're starting to wind down the year. We're talking about fall. We're looking at our Q4 activity, and in Q4, typical budget season for folks. So I would just remind you, if you are in your budget season, to keep CRF in mind and make sure you plan for 2019 accordingly. Other than that, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in Salt Lake City. Yes. It's a wonderful town. Can't wait to see you there. We've got a great agenda, and it should be real good. So looking forward to seeing you guys real soon. Again, if there's anything that CRF can help you with, please feel free to reach out to any of us, and we will support you in any way we can. Hope you have a great day, and look forward again to seeing you in Salt Lake. Take care.